Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, I want to share a survey that I did with my YouTube audience. And obviously the market, we had a nice little update today, but it sold off towards the close of the markets right now. So that's what I want to share with you in this session today. And obviously the reasons why I think that the market is probably going to go up from here. Now, I've been thinking we may, and this has been a very, very difficult situation, right? Is this a rounding top? Is it a head and shoulders? Is it ascending triangle pattern? All that sort of stuff. It's like, what is it likely to be? And so I just want to share those results with you. The reason why I think we actually may be going to the upside. Guys, I'm actually running a free training right now, and I'm going to walk you through my #1 trading strategy that I've learned over the last 15 years of my trading career. If you're struggling with your trading right now, then very first thing in the description, click on that, go register, and on that free training, I'll walk you through all the details to my #1 trading strategy. And also on that training, I'm going to walk you through why most people don't get ahead, where you're probably not doing well right now, and how to actually start to change that so you can start to get ahead on an honest basis. Now, I want to share something with you here, okay? This is my YouTube channel right here, and I did a post, the S&P 500 weekly chart. Which way do you think it'll go? So I posted this one here just a couple of days ago. All right, so 2 days ago, okay? And I said, this is the S&P 500 weekly chart. And we saw that through there. Is it going to be A? Is it going to be B? Okay. And so what ended up happening was I asked people what they thought was going to happen. And so what I got a few A's. So this, even Lane says, I was going to say B, but then I saw everyone else said B. So it's probably going to be A. Exactly right, Lane. Exactly. So I saw a lot of people saying B, debt bubble here. My answer is B, the beginning of the recession. Trump wants to win next year. As you can see here, how about sideways into the election? No, I wouldn't say that. The election is like this time next year. So it's not going to go sideways. It's not going to continue to go sideways for another 12 months. It may, it actually may do that. If average Joe thinks B, the institutions will go the A route. But I too also think B. Yep, George says that. Definitely B. And then what I got, rising wedge. And then I got B, right? So I've got a lot of B's right away, pretty much straight away. So if you know the markets, guys, and if you know that, the markets itself, and you know what the market does, right? The market likes to do exactly the opposite to what most people think is going to happen, because most people are wrong. And one of my earliest mentors said, John, sometimes I have no idea what to do, but I just think about what most people do in this situation, and I do the exact opposite, and I tend to do quite well out of that. So by looking at this, guys, again, like I've been doing some videos saying if we break down below, if we create a lower low and so on and so forth, we haven't actually created that lower low. We've got a little update today, but we are still, let me just take this off here. We are still squeezing up. So this still could be some sort of an ascending triangle pattern. We are still rising up through here. We haven't broken below the low yet. So the thing is, guys, is like wherever it breaks, we're likely to get it. Wherever it breaks, we're likely to get a big move. If this starts to be a lower high and we break down and we create that lower low, like breaking past this 2900 on the S&P, we're likely to spend some more time to the downside. But if this holds where it is right now and we're likely to break, if we break up, then we're likely to go for quite a nice move. A nice rally in the stock market. A lot of people think the top's in the markets, and so it's just wait to see. Wherever it breaks, guys, we're likely to see a big move in the market.